Coming out to meet Miss Arbolario is Debi and Max from Dancing with the Stars.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You all are so lucky to have wonderful teachers. I want you all to clap your hands for all 30 of the teachers that are here today. You know, in these times, in this economy, we are all blessed to have people. Quiet down, listen up. This is important. It's going to be quick, I promise. But we are blessed to have people that care. For us to get ahead in life, we have to have people that will teach us things and look out for us. And when our government can't afford to help us out and give us what we need, we have people that love us and take care of us. And right now, it's your parents and your teachers. And we are here today to give you a wonderful gift. To help your school out, but just know that your teachers go into their own pockets and they bring you school supplies, art supplies. When there's too many kids in the classroom, they try to give everybody the individual attention that you all need. So you have to really, really be thankful for the time and the care that your teachers give to you, because to get ahead in this world, we need to have a good education. It's important. So clap for your teachers, love your teachers, and I just want to give a shout out to OfficeMax's for a day made better, and to Adopt a Classroom for helping out, because today that's what we need, is a community effort for us all to get ahead and to have a good life. And I'm so proud to be standing here with my dance partner, Max, who taught me how to dance, and he was my teacher for 2 months. And because of that, I'm not the best dancer, but I'm a better dancer than I was.
Just a quick hi, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be here. And being a teacher myself, I know what it's like to give and not always get, so I think it's a beautiful day for you. And no, but I totally agree with everything Debbie said. Please love, respect your teachers, and know that without them, we wouldn't be where we are. So thank you all, and thank you, OfficeMax, for an amazing day. And congratulations to you, of course.
No, I'd say my parents were my best teachers. You know, again, like I had a lot of amazing people I met throughout my life, and who's helped shaping my life. But I think it starts with the family and parents, the most important educators in your life.
And what did they sort of most instill within you as a kid?
That dictionary is the only word where success comes before work. So, there's a lot of things that we follow, but it's very important to constantly move and constantly strive and achieve stuff.
Absolutely. Now, what was the best part of today?
The best part of today was just seeing kids looking at us as heroes when all we're doing is really showing up and trying to get the message out. Just knowing the fact of how much money and what community is giving back to the school, it was just really beautiful and made me happy.
Yeah, no, I think just watching the reaction of the teacher who was nominated, because she couldn't handle it. It was a bit much.
Now it's going to get a little more specific here, but how do you sort of feel about the lack of resources put into school these days?
When I was growing up, we had physical education, art programs, music programs, and these are all the sort of types of classes that they've taken out of the school system. Which I think for children, they get bored with an academic pressure of just back-to-back academic pressure. Now these days in the schools, there's too many children to a teacher ratio. They don't have individual attention. They don't get a break in the day. There are no arts programs whatsoever for them to be able to practice. And this is a very sad moment in the American education system, and I'm a big advocate of trying to turn that around. What motivated me is the fact that I have children of the age of these kids here, and private school is hard, public school is hard because you have no support from the government. The classes are too big. In Los Angeles, they've cut the budgets this year by 50%, and our education for our future generation is what's most important right now. And so we need to stand up as a community and try to help where we can.
And for you, what motivated you to participate in it?
Well, you know, I didn't really think about it, but until somebody told me recently. But I'm also an educator, and you know, I've had a studio and students since I was 16 years old. So I know what it's like to, you know, give and give and give because you know your students can't really afford certain things. So, you know, it's amazing to, you know, for at least one teacher, and I think OfficeMax does almost like $1 billion worth of supplies a year or something. So, you know, it's very refreshing to see somebody out there still cares and, you know, want to give back.
Absolutely. Now, what can you each tell me about one of your favorite teachers growing up? What did they instill within you, and who was it?
I've had many teachers in my life. You know, I can't like go back. It's been so many years to recognize one in particular. But the fact that I had people that took the time in their lives to care about a little girl or a community of children is probably the only reason I'm standing in front of you, because it gave me a vision and it gave me a dream. And without dreams, we have nothing.
And did you want to add anything?
Yeah, well, I just feel like, you know, at one point everything became a little privatized, and so private schools are striving while public school system is going down. And you know, I come from behind Iron Curtain at one point, and we had an amazing public school system because there was no private stuff. Now I'm all for, you know, democracy and everything, but I believe that the public school system is where majority of kids are. You know, they can't pay to be in a, you know, in an amazing school. So this is what needs to be. This is the backbone, you know, because that's where that's where majority of people are. Like, I couldn't afford a private school when I was here, so you know.
Absolutely. And then Adopt a Classroom. What can you tell people about that program? How would you, are you well versed on that, or?
I know.
Okay. Lastly,
No.
easy one.
No, but I know Adopt a Classroom is a very important organization of where a community comes in and tries to help out individual schools and classrooms, and it's a community effort, and it's open for anybody to get involved in, and we're here to support it for the first time.
That's fantastic. And then lastly, the easiest thing, sort of set up what we did here today.
Set up what we did here?
Set up what we did today, what a day made better is. Explain it for those who didn't have the pleasure of being here.
You know, today for Maksim and I, a day made better is, you know, a philanthropic, you know, gift from OfficeMax. They spend, I think you said, $4 billion a year to give back to schools across the United States of America. And they gave a teacher flowers. They honored a teacher. They honored a school. They gave them, you know, a lot of school supplies. And a day made better, you know, coming in to also infiltrate that is just a message to everybody to step it up, and let's give our kids a chance.
Oh my girls, I'm so sorry. There's things. 15 minute assembly, go back in the classroom, and go in business as usual.